Otakon was this weekend. Let me show you what I picked up. What's going on, y'all? Super Comedy Kevin here, and Otakon was this weekend, and I want to show off all the things I picked up through the artist alley and the dealer's room. There was a lot of great stuff, and I found some really cool things to pick up this year. For starters, to start off small, first things I got was attending the Panty and Stocking with Garnet panel for Studio Trigger. They gave us this little poster piece. Basically, this one's going to be kind of cool if you actually went to this one and then 3 other major anime conventions like Anime Expo and I think Anime NYC. You will get basically another one of Panty, Stocking, Knee Socks, and Scanty. That makes a full poster. I didn't get that because I only went to the one. Still really cool. Stocking is my favorite character in this show, so I thought this is really cool to have. I ended up picking up some 2 pins. Make sure this gets looked up pretty well about the glare. So I got a really dope Freyrin pen. I love Freyrin. That was my favorite anime of last year, so I had to get something for that. Then I got a really cool artist who did like these little charms for like different animes, openings and things like that. Kind of like an old iPod. So I got Change the World from Inuyasha. You guys know I love Inuyasha. One of my favorite anime of all time. Now let's talk about the figures I picked up. Now at the con I told myself you're only buying this many, and I immediately broke it. I can't help it. There were so many good things to pick up this year. So let me show them off. Starting with the first one, I got Ryu from Street Fighter. You already know I love my fighting games. Half of my videos here are fighting games, so I'm picking up fighting game content. So I got a cool little Ryu figure. The only Street Fighter figure I have currently is a Street Fighter 1/6 of Jury from the new game, and then I still have my old collector's edition from Street Fighter 5. So wanted to get another Ryu, really good one for this. I really like this one. It's kind of like a ledge one, so probably have this sitting on my bookshelf or right by one of my computers. But really dope figure, love this one. I got, bam, Big Venom. Check this one out. I saw this one on the floor. There's only one stand that actually had Marvel figures, so I had to pick up one of these. This Venom looks insane. I grabbed my buddy a Gwen Stacy one, but this one I had to cop for myself. This looked way too good. Up next is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I got Dio. JoJo is a classic series to me. I love JoJo. I love JoJo so much, but I've never had a single JoJo figure, which is shocking, especially because my brother is the biggest stan. He has like 20 of them. I never found one that was really worth my price or one that I really wanted at a con, so I finally got Dio, Phantom Blood, Part 1 Dio. Looking for this one in particular because Jonathan and Dio and Joseph are probably, especially like Part 1 and Part 2, are probably like my favorite parts of JoJo, though I love all the later ones. But aesthetically and fighting wise, I think Part 1 and Part 2 with Hamon was such a classic series. Had to pick up this one. And again, Dio looks great. He looks awesome. And last but certainly not least, I ended up picking up Morgan from Darkstalkers. So Darkstalkers is one of my favorite classic fighting game franchises. We desperately need a new one, or at least just put her in Street Fighter 6. Capcom, I'm begging you. If you looked at my Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite modded arcade run, I ran her and Dante. She's just a classic character, a really cool design. I saw a Lilith, but I missed it on the first day. I said I'll wait to see what the prices look like tomorrow on Saturday. So I didn't see her, but I grabbed Morgan just because I didn't want to lose that one as well. Again, I just think such an awesome character, really good figure. And she's my, now, other than the Ryu and Jury, she's my 3rd Capcom figure. So really cool to have this. Love this design. And that's going to be all of the things I picked up at Otakon. What did you guys pick up? Let me know in the comments below. This is Super Comic Kevin signing off.